about the creep aggro, and if someone gets close, he will get stunned. They will deal a ton of damage. Also, I'm not sure how many mangoes Sven has. Looks like they are swapping the lanes. Rams is running top.
Interesting. He didn't actually fissure the rune because he wants to save it for top lane.
Bottom. It's going to be a tough lane on mid for V. I think at level 4, he's going to be forced out of the lane if no one plays this well.
Yeah, unless we can get some help. There's another thing to also consider is just that roaming support is a little bit different from previous. Obviously, it's no Spirit Breaker, but ES getting a good line fissure is going to just enable no one to find kills. Clockwork and SD's rotations. These two heroes synergize very well together. Not be enough to kill off Weeha. Well, Pasha. Koro actually getting that kill on bottom lane, using the illusion attack from range to get the kill and helping Miracle set up for the spin. Once they realized the solo had moved, they needed to add pressure to that bottom lane.
As Monkey.
Yep. And that means as far as the Liquid cores go, they are ahead because Phoenix has nothing. He is zero.
Oh, no one.
He is
Should
zero.
be careful.
Wow.
One more Star Blades. That's it.
My God, we are. Hey, I thought level 4 was meant to go the other way.
He's underfarmed.
The play on words, Roger. This fissure block's going to work. Weeha. Roger is underneath the tower and he got hit pretty heavily by the Mail Strike. One more attack should do the job. Kuro, he's got Shadow Poison, but you have to slow for a second to get the hit. You have to connect on both while GH gets the cogs, pushing back no one. And well, 1, 2.
3 is enough, if my math is correct.
And Kuro wind it up. Roger dodges it. Meanwhile, Mind Control being dived underneath. Here's tier 1 tower, both solo as well as Ramses. Meanwhile, back at Roger. Wide ball, and he's out of mana. One more would do it, but yeah, Roger's away to safety. Oh, no one. Weeha's trying to get over aggressive. He's got a full level up on him, and no one. Oh, Weeha doesn't miss.
Of Midas, but in this lane they have a lot of kill potential, and he wants to have that extra movement speed against the Boris.
Oh, nice little bit of a quick dodge, trying to use the mischief to help him out. Weeha trapped in. GH wants to help out. Cogs pushing back, buying Weeha some space, but not enough. Sentry Ward was planted down, so he couldn't hide inside the meld like he wanted to. So that's what the supports for Team Liquid do. They just create this extra space, but VP will move their supports to the top lane, looking for their own fight into Mind Control. TP support is coming in from the Clockwork. I don't know if he wants to complete that, but he kind of has to. GH arrives with a double damage rune. Kuro and Weeha trying to go into no one, but it's top lane where Clockwork is currently dying, and just the damage output combining with the God Strength. 1 tier 2 tower solo. GH is going at him again, but this time he'll have help. Kuro is moving over, ready to find that kill with a poison forward. Solo gets hit on that one. He can pop it now if he wants it, but he'll give it to GH. Important for GH to find these kills as well. They need it. Top lane solo. GH, hello. They have found this silencer.
Another kill.
It is getting back-to-back kills onto Solo, even though he's stolen 6 intelligence. Actually, not back-to-back. It's just a good kill on top.
He's pinging that there's an observer ward, but there's actually not. Kuro will TP bottom, pick up some XP.
No one's in trouble. The TA trap's got a trigger as well. Just that extra bit of a slow and damage. GH is arriving. Roger, the fidget block actually keeps Weeha around, but doesn't keep Miracle spin out. As Roger, the battery assault, he's trying to get one totem stun down. The TA trap controls the other end. Now he can get the double stun and move out of the trees, but the Mail Strike will still connect. The chain off will be Ramses to find the kill into the back lines to kill off GH. Pasture has died as well. Ramses in a world of hurt underneath the tower. Miracle just wants to get the hell out of here, or does he? Healing Ward is being planted. They can actually stand with the trap. The slow is good, but the double stun from Ramses is better. They can move onto the tower, but it's buying time for TP support to arrive from Virtus Pro. The Balance Strike connects GH. He's going to try and cog create space, trapping up no one inside the cogs. He can't push back out again, and Miracle uses the spin to come in closer. No one. Where's that Balance Strike? He's got all the lifesteal ready to go. He needs to hit somebody. Finally, Weeha's in range. Refraction will buy some time. Another TA trap, turning for the damage. Five heroes
from
Virtus
VP.
Pro. Potentially force the Icarus dive, and they want to be able to do this. So instead, they'll use Disruption and Battery Assault. Pasha trying to get out. He's able to Icarus dive himself away. Only 2 points up in the poison. The third one, it barely doesn't connect from Kuro, but the fissure there from Roger does not connect on the totem stun, however, so GH has some distance to back up. He burns from the Sprite, but not all the way down. Meanwhile, Ramses dies up on top lane. Miracle didn't have to use Omni Slash for that one. They're just the posture, force you back in again. This combination goes to work. Pasha has the Icarus dive to get away once more. But support's arriving in the form of Roger. The fissure block is fantastic. Kuro and GH trapped. They have to move to the tree lines, and no one knows he can battle on this, but GH creates more space. Kuro will still burn out. In fact, no one uses the boundless strike to ensure his own kill on this. While up on top lane, Ramsey's looking for his own target. No, Mind Control's backing out. Early Vlad's done up. Now no one on the run. GH lines up for the hookshot. No boundless strike to cancel it. And the perfect committal, pushing him back. The boundless strike never had a chance.
And they were on a different side of the map, trying to bait with Ramses on top, who was playing extremely aggressive, pushing the tower. But this...
Doing it without a double damage rune?
What about Arcane Rune?
Arcane Rune's there, so we can take that. I suppose you get some extra refraction charges up and running.
They should
Combining
be
with
careful
Nullstrike.
about it. Monkey has ulti.
They have an Observer Ward and a Hawk, however, so they don't see the Observer Ward. And the jump forward, the curse over on 3.
Nice
Fissure block is good, but Miracle into the spin. Wukong's command is down, and they're kind of trapped here for the moment. Omni Slash is available. Everyone's just trying to disengage. Mind Control will die, but Global, everything apart from the Echo Slam was actually burnt. So Liquid just have to back out and then reset.
They only
And in
use
fact,
4 ultis.
They can look for the kill in mid. They only use 4 ultis.
Oh, wrong side. They have double Fissure.
But
Nice save.
Kuro, the Stormhammer, can never actually reach its target. Another TA trap, and GH, he jumps himself forward on the cogs, pushing Ramses, isolating him from the rest of his team, and continuing the poison stack up. But Roger is trapped. Miracle gets the kill. Another TA trap will be planted, slowing down Solar.
They're just going to go into Roche Pit. They don't want to chase. They know that Virtus Pro can't fight with those ultis.
They've also got the 15-minute bounty runes to collect. Like, the top one's been grabbed by the Monkey King, but they start up Roshan now. Sense if he gets fissure blocked in, he could just die twice. No reason to risk it. VP even planning a defensive Observer Ward right in front of their tower. They just see as far as they possibly can.
They want to get this tier 3 tower so they can get shrines.
No one's baiting the Wukong. Here it comes out. Miracle. He actually is in on the front lines. Needs to move out of the Wukongs. But have they got more disruption? It's not there.
Yeah,
Miracle will die. Oh, no one wants more. Jumping forward, right on top of GH. Battery Assault's already down. No one kind of isolated with a hook shot forward. No one instantly dead. And that Supernova so far out of position. GH isolates Ramses with the cogs out on the sides. He's battling inside the mid lane. The TA trap will buy GH a little bit more space to get away. The buyback is already coming from the Monkey King, but Weehaw wants to fight. Remember, he's got this Aegis the Immortal. A defensive disruption again from Kuro, making sure it doesn't go to waste. Even though he'll get hit by the Fairy Fire, most of that damage is just being negated because you got the healing wall behind and he had the defensive refraction charge.
They have nothing to fight with. Roger, I'm not sure if he has a Blink Dagger.
Another great fissure. The Echo Slam comes out. Roger comes a hell of a lot of damage by the defensive disruption. They want to go on Miracle, but he spins. He'll dodge any other attack, but they just want to get out of this one for the moment. Yes is down, or do they? Clockwork, hookshot's not off cooldown just yet. GH is in a position like he's about to come off cooldown. No one perched up into the Omni Slash, totally isolated. He never jumped over anyone else, and now the side blade damage spills out across Solo as well as Pasha. The Stormbolt, where's the control? They at least are able to keep their Raxes alive, but we are so low on life. I think maybe now is the time you want to have that Aegis pop, or it could just hit Solo. Oh, Lacoste, you called it. Where's your armor? Where's your life? Where's your hope? Where's your top melee Rax? It's about to all be in like in ruins.
And there's another healing ward. These Raxes, they're gone.
Yep.
They don't even have to commit for a range Raxes because it doesn't matter. This Rax is completely useless.
Miracle once more. Hookshot's available. They're ready to fight. GH is looking for a target. He just needs some information. Beastmaster roars up too, so they got chain stuns, chain control. So the Hawk comes up. They see Ramses. The traps are on the sidelines. Roger wants to move around the back lines. A quick curse over on 3. Miracle quickly dispels. Now Weeha caught out for the moment. Stunned. They'll use a force off, get him back, but GH found the target. He found Roger over on the sideline. The Roar is down as well. They just want the ES removed. They're able to do so. Buyback's available. The Aegis Mortal is burned over on the Templar Assassin as Ramses turns around to fight once more, looking for some extra damage into Weeha. They may be able to get it all out. Defensive disruption out from Kuro will buy a little bit more time. It's a great fissure. It's a great boundless strike. Now the Icarus dive in, but they're caught inside the Wukong's command. Without the Echo, they don't have to control. Mind Control's able to run himself back further her out. Over on the side, GH will create more space, but they're moving into the TA traps. That's a 4-man trap. Kuro with this poison, he continues to stack it up. That's way too much on no one, and now with the Melon Strike, he dodges. The mischief is problematic to say the least, while Ramsey's having his own little battle on the side. Kuro can buy back, but Miracle, he wants to move in deeper. Mind Control getting caught by the curse. That may be his own death as Ramsey's. He'll commit one last wave of access so GH can have some level of control in that battle, but Miracle, he wants to die back over on Roger. He'll be isolated, and they're going to claim it.
That's a minute without Roger. They're not done. I'm not sure if Beastmaster has a buyback. He does. He might actually buy back. All right. They already took the melee access. They don't have to commit to buybacks.
Yeah.
They still have every single tier 1 tower in the game. So even if they buy back, Virtus.pro can't do anything.
Liquid are just continuously scaling through items as well. The top lane's pressuring in. No one's defending. Liquid smoke up. They want to try and catch anyone from Virtus.pro out, and they're ready to fight. Hawk is up. So much information from Liquid. They see this Ven. They probably know he's a bit of bait. The Observer and Sentry doesn't see enough. Great hook shot forward. And the Forster, he wants the backline cogs. Global Silence doesn't do anything because the BKBs are from Weehaw. They'll kill off Ramses. They hit so hard, so fast. Did someone catch Team Liquid's license plate number?
They can call this game. There it is. Like they have nothing to
22
do.
22-minute GGs. Game 1 and Game 3, the 2 games Liquid take off Virtus.pro, and they just tap it out. They admit defeat. There's nothing more to be had.
22 minutes, 23 seconds. That's the time to call it.
Look at that. They are so happy. You know what? I was wondering too, like Liquid come, they attend this, they needed to have a great roster change that felt like they've got something different in their team. And like, this is it. Like it was kind of funny, like they're all laughing and joking about this earlier today. I actually ended up in the elevator with them coming down this morning. And they're just joking about like what food Miracle is going to eat. Like everyone's just gelled together.
They're going to have 3 days to explore the Moscow and eat all the food they want.
Yeah. My God, they have now